This one strand of hair will not leave me alone. But what I want to say about this is I think they took a lot of lessons from, what was it, Security Breach, right? So they took a lot of lessons from Security Breach. It was Steel Wool that still did Security Breach, right? Yes. God, that's so weird. That came out in 2021. That feels crazy to think about. But I will say this, and it's something I've been saying the whole game. There's nothing to say wrong about in terms of the game, the gameplay, the polish in it. Like I said, I think they took a lot of lessons from Security Breach in making sure that this one was executed properly. Well, it had like free exploration. There were a ton of puzzles there that I still am going to find, but I didn't, get to just yet. And I think when you look at this from that perspective, it's great. It is. It's awesome. But, and I know this probably, I don't mean to keep being a needle in the heart of the people that worked on this, but it's not their fault at all. It's not all. It's my fault, if anything. There's something missing, There's something missing from not the soul, the seed of it, the bedrock of it. There's something missing from the bedrock of it because, and I get what they're going for with the story, where it's like, this is the origin of all the animatronics, but there's only so far back you can go until you're so far away from what it was that it's no longer that anymore, right? And so this is kind of what that feels like. Whereas Security Breach, I love it because it almost feels like a completely alternate universe from Five Nights at Freddy's at all. Maybe that is what it is, but that's what it felt like. And that's okay. I'm great with alternate universes where that's cool. This might even be an alternate universe origin story. Oh, new game plus. Perfect. Actually, let me go ahead and click that so I can get that. It will erase profile data. Don't worry, you managed to keep all the collectibles you found. Oh, thank you. That actually is very helpful. Okay, so with that being said, again, I don't want to harp on it, but this one, I miss it. When you have your favorite food from your childhood or something, and you're eating it, and you've been looking forward to it for a long time, you haven't had it in years, and then you go to take a bite, and you realize that they changed the recipe. And it's not that it's not good, but it's not what you've really wanted, And it sucks to say that, and it probably sucks to hear that, but it's true. I'm not going to be dishonest here, and I don't even know if there's any value in what I'm saying, but I'm just speaking what I feel. So yeah, I think that's what I would equate it to. It's good. It is really well made. Like I said, the developers should be incredibly proud, and I hope they don't take anything from what I'm saying, because obviously I am not, as much as I joke about it, I'm obviously not an authority on anything that has to do with any of this. Oh, my entire USB, there. Get me, they heard what I was saying. But, I want to see what the secret is. The secret of the mimic. I want to see. I do. There's so much that I owe to Five Nights at Freddy's. There is a lot. I never really understood why I was the FNAF guy, in a way. It's funny. I don't think I've ever talked about this. When I was doing the first 20 mode, it was funny because it took me 7 hours, 8 hours to do. And the entire time, I remember Daniel and Ryan were downstairs and they had just gotten in, they were visiting. And they were just sitting downstairs, watching TV or playing a game. But I kind of was I have to go try a thing. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I have to go try a thing. And they patiently listened to me screaming in rage and agony for 7 hours straight, and then finally when they heard me screaming in joy, and then I came downstairs, it was really cool because they were just leaning. I remember leaning over the couch and they were just fucking, even though they'd been listening to me fail for 7 hours, they were just really happy. Yeah. Anyway. It's late. I gotta get the pups outside.